G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Dragonflight World of Warcraft on the Human Paladin as we continue our campaign series. Back to Antonidas to report in, speak with Noriko, the all-remembering, within Camp Antonidas.
The Kirin Tor welcomes you.
The Tuskar? There are a number of Tuskar merchants and travelers who pass through here. Water ordained signet.
We'll speak soon.
Let's get that right on. Whoops, that's a ring, of course. And I knew that. I knew it was a ring all along, okay? Ask the locals.
Keep your eyes and your wits sharp out there.
Kalagos is wise to seek the Tuskar's counsel. They have generations of experience with this land. Many are resting here on their way to the various camps across the span. Ask around. One of them must know about the local ley lines.
If you be careful, the Tuskar will talk your ears off if you let them.
Okay. Don't let them talk your ears off, but hopefully they got a little bit of information for us.
Oh, your wares may be better than mine.
Korik unit, the Whalebringer. Been too long on land. Do you have any ley lines in the area, or do you know of any?
Mean what now? Lake lines? You mean rivers? What nonsense are you on about?
Lake lines, that's what I'm on about. Good old lake lines.
Where have you come from?
I don't remember the ice of the mountains reaching so far west. I wonder if it spread south all the way to Imbu. I'm looking for pockets of concentrated magic in the Azure span.
There's magic in the land everywhere. It's in every rock, plant, animal. Why, the legend of Foxwell's Fortos goes, there once was...
Right. Before she trails off into her monologue that lasts 3 hours and we find out no, she doesn't.
Stranger?
I'm looking for crystals, purple crystals in caves.
Oh, the Gleam Coves! Yes, they're everywhere. We try not to disturb them. Chieftain Panoliak knows more about that kind of thing.
Panoliak?
Panoliak passed, remember? Brene's chieftain now.
Ah, that's right. She was here with the funeral caravan not long ago. You just missed her.
Brenna is your best bet.
Come back for soon.
Catch the caravan? You should catch up with Brenna. The caravan passed through no more than a few hours ago. They were collecting our late chieftain's most prized possessions for a funeral to honor him. Given that the caravan was heavily burdened, she can't be far ahead.
With that dragon, you'll catch up with them in no time.
Thank you very much. Let's go and find him. Just zoom across his path. I imagine we'll catch up to him in no time. Here we go.
Hang in there, Hanu. You're no good to Noruk dead. Noruk.
Brenna.
Well now, you're certainly different.
Busy at the moment. You must be Brenna.
Let's swap stories. This is no time to chat. Our caravan was ambushed by Gnolls. They took half my people, and many left are seriously wounded. We can talk once my brothers and sisters are safe.
Can't actually heal him. The Gnolls were ruthless in their assault. They hit us hard and fast and took everything that wasn't nailed down.
I'm glad we met, friend.
No more waiting. I must save Noruk.
Hanu, wait! Please, stranger. I'd appreciate any help you can offer us.
You got it. Those aren't for chewing. I found one of Panoliak's funerary offerings, mishandled and then discarded by these shade-paw gnolls. It has bite marks all over it. This offering, and others like it, are needed for the memorial ceremony for the recently deceased Iskara chieftain. It's a travesty that something so sacred should be employed as a chew toy. Please keep an eye out for more offerings.
Next time, I'll bring soup. Your help is greatly appreciated.
Howling in the Big Tree Hills. The gnolls that attacked our caravan were led by 3 lieutenants. Durgan was flanked by a dozen hyenas. Kerwal cackled maniacally each time we tried to pursue him and fell for one of his steel-jawed traps. Bakra taunted us mercilessly. To have a hope in recovering what was stolen, they must be slain. Maniacally snapped the traps. The hills ahead are littered with insidious blade-jaw traps. With a keen eye, you should be able to locate them. Very carefully spring the traps using this old Tusker trick, a long stick. Note that while stepping on them is another way to set the traps off, I wouldn't recommend it. Once enough have been removed, you'll find Hanu, Elder Poa, and I will catch up when we can.
Be on your guard. There's nothing so cunning and cruel as a shade-paw gnoll.
Got it.
Trolls? There are no trolls here.
Of course, Elder.
Oh, this guy. Got you, he says. Is that what you think? Where's my stick? Where's my long stick? It's so much better getting like a group together than fighting one-on-one. Unfortunately, some of these are rangers. But this works. Another trap. Possible funerary offerings. Four of 8. Now, one of the boss enemies are over here. Looks like somebody just came through this way. Let's go back over the top. See if we can find this one.
What suffer? Now you suffer!
Bakra the bully. Back her down. Respawn, yep.
Race hyenas!
I don't know what the range is of that. That hideous cackle. Because I wasn't that far away, it didn't seem to affect me that time. It's a lot of gurgling. That's a lot of gurgling, okay. Last one over here.
Trip you! Trip you!
Also at the moment, I believe we got, here we go, reputation gains from world quests, 50%, extra 50%, so you're looking to make a bit of headway in your reputations. I'd imagine that applies to all this as well. Which will be good. Because apparently I've got to get my faction rep to certain levels before I can unlock future parts of the expansion. Well, no, I don't know if we call it the expansion, but the storyline. All the offerings gathered. Okay, good. We can fly over. Hand the quest in. Hanu. Hanu is panting heavily, having exerted herself. She's clearly injured again.
Watch yourself.
Hanu leans forward and gazes into your pack hopefully.
See you soon.
Hanu's nose crinkles. Oh, slathered in slobber. They will have to suffice for the chieftain's memorial.
So long. I got this.
Good, you did what I could not. But there is another Gnoll leading the Shadepaw, more terrifying than the three you encountered.
So long.
Well done. It will be safer for Brenna to make her way here.
Brenna, you came.
I see you've been busy.
Norak and the others. Kargpaw is in there, and all these sickly gnolls.
Slow down, Hanu.
Tell me everything.
No way out. I've tracked the captured Tuskar, including my husband Noruk, to this cave. Noruk doesn't always look out for his own hide, so that responsibility falls to me. But I'm not too proud to ask for help. Please rescue them. Supplies? There was no sign of our stolen hunting supplies in the Big Tree Hills. They must be in that cave. Keep an eye out for the supply containers and be prepared for anything. I would not trust the gnolls to leave their goods unprotected. We must learn more about these gnolls and what they're plotting.
Until next we meet.
Ill gnolls with ill intent. I'm catching a strange scent on the wind. Something here isn't right. Hanu described the gnolls in this cave as strange and sickly. We should learn more about what is causing this. Don't let your guard down. Despite their sickly appearance, expect them to be just as devious and dangerous.
I'm glad we met.
Leader of the Shadepaw Pack. Kargpaw is the true leader of the Gnolls in this part of the forest. We've had unpleasant encounters with him in the past. This time was different. He carried a strange totem that seemed to twist his very essence. Kargpaw must be stopped, and this totem recovered. I fear the Gnolls are meddling in something darker than we can imagine.
I will go with you.
No, Hanu. I will not lose you to Kargpaw. Our newfound friend is quite skilled. Trust in them.
It's true, and now I'm buffed up with Shadowlands buffs, so I'm ready to go. Double ready. Hunting game calls. Supplies! During Captain America, did I hear this before? Bit of kiting around, throwing his shield. They need to do that in the next Captain America movie. The old kite shield throw.
You saw right through my vein death. I learned it by studying the local folklore.
You're feigning death?
I'll make my escape like a slippery ottock. My eternal thanks for the timely rescue.
Oh, you're right, buddy. Feigning death the whole time. Another Tusker rescued. That makes 3. Some tools over here and a totem over there. Kargpaw.
Tusked ones.
Or a Paladin over here.
spread everywhere.
A super Gnoll there. 200 yards. We're out of the cave. Right, let's hand these in. I'd hate for Skara to go hungry.
Now, you be careful out there.
Elder Poa looks approvingly at the supplies you've recovered. The Skara Tuskar will hunt again.
See you soon.
Hana wrinkles her cheeks and shoots a tusky grin at Noruk. I'm beyond relieved that Noruk made it out alive. We will mourn those we lost once we return to Skara.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
We have never seen rot take on a form like this. This is troubling.
Until next we meet.
Did you recover Kargpaw's totem?
Let's swap stories again soon.
Brenna recoils in disgust as she accepts the totem. Kargpaw was always violent, but he was also a coward. He and his band never attacked us if we traveled in large numbers. Something has changed, and this totem is behind it. One hand. Oh, we got a 292. That's a nice little upgrade for us. Got a two-hander over here. Oh, that's right. Let's go with the one-hander. We've been doing a fair bit of protection paladining, and it's gone epic as well. Even better. Brenna turns Kargpaw's totem over and over in her thick hands. Kargpaw is a pawn. He isn't the source of this rot. We must find it before the decay spreads further. The closest Tuskar presence from here is a trading post, just across the bridge on the way to Skara. We should check in with them, and quickly.
Let's be off. We will do what we can to aid you once we uncover the source of this rot.
Okay.
Judging by the Gnoll's sudden aggression, I fear for the inhabitants of the trading outpost.
Norak, get out of your head and get a move on.
Yes, yes, coming.
Come on, punk, get moving. Time for you to start talking to yourself. Theorizing. Oh, all the way over here.
I hate being right all the time.
I hate how insufferable you are. All the time.
Shh, loves. Both of you.
As I feared, they were attacked as well.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
Another ambush, a tragedy, and potentially the first of many more. Find out what Aquian knows, then examine anyone who fell in the attack. I have my hunches about what happened here. Let's see if the clues support my theory. Meanwhile, I'll try to reassure my rattled friends.
Tell my friend what you told me.
If you insist. Ah, a new catch.
Akyun gazes upon you with weary eyes. For your own safety, please don't stand too close. I am injured and unwell. Can you tell me what happened?
It's good. They came without warning. Foul-fetid gnolls. The only thing they took was my friends' lives. I'll be dead soon. Like the others. You are not dying.
He's right. You'll pull through, Akyun. We'll escort you to safety.
Are you a friend?
I could probably do a cleanse toxins and you'd be
Be
fine.
careful. It's dangerous out there.
But it won't allow me to do such things. Okay. Look for some bodies. A Tusker fisherman. Claw marks crisscross all along this Tusker's back. She was clearly killed while fleeing. Oddly, the fresh wounds have already begun to fester. Inspect the corpse further. Whoa! Oozing decay.
Your story. Come, settle down for a spell.
I don't seem to be too bothered by it. Gnolls would normally retrieve their prey, or at least their belongings, but they have just left this Tusker and his things. Inspect further. More of these oozlings, or oozings. Another ambush. There are wicked daggers embedded in this corpse. The blades are clearly of Gnoll design, but you saw no such weapons with the Kargpaw Gnolls. More oozings yet again. The hide of this foul Gnoll is reminiscent of Kargpaw, but even more fetid. Its fur is missing in patches, and what remains is matted with oozing pus. Inspect further. This is truly a tragedy, but at least we can follow the clues. We are getting closer to the source of this rot.
Until next we meet.
The source of these attacks must be the Brackenhide. We've fought with the Brackenhide Gnolls for generations, but until now they've been nothing more than a nuisance. We have no choice but to take urgent action against the Gnolls. Their foul decay will destroy the span, including whatever you're searching for. Meet us outside Brackenhide. We will need all the help we can get.
I'm glad Maruk and I will find a safe location near Brackenhide. Hanu, please guard the caravan the rest of the way to Iskara.
You need my protection more.
No, your children do. All of Iskara does if we are unable to contain this decay. Go home and get yourself a bowl of soup. Rest.
Give the children my love, Hanu.
Fine. Be safe.
Right, and we're going over here. But before we get there, folks, I'm going to leave the episode here for today. If you're enjoying the series, do me a favor, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.